Hey guys, and today we are making a video of all the ships I'll be 3D printing in the future. These are my custom ones. They're real life ones because look, there's people who made these really cool boats on Bamboo Lab as you see, and I'm just making my own custom ones for the collection because I don't want it to end. So our first one we got is Mark Twain. If you guys remember him, he's a Disneyland riverboat. He's actually based off on a real life one as well. Yeah, he's a real life Disneyland riverboat. I showed you the image. Yeah, so this is him. If you never heard of him, probably you have. He does eventually look pretty cool. Okay, I don't think you're familiar with this one. This is the MV Aurora. MV Aurora is technically she's more of a cruise ship. If you guys probably heard of that German ship, I do not know I forgot the German ship's name, but I know it used to have a name, something like that. It started sinking in 2024, and they just scrapped the ship, sadly. Okay, this is a San Francisco. It accidentally it's a train ferry. If you guys have been in the pier, there's a Southern Pacific Golden Gate Ferries LTCO, I guess. It's like a very old one. In fact, I have heard of this ferry, but I never just seen. When I did not like boats back then, I didn't really pay attention on it. Okay, so we're gonna get to a couple you guys may have never heard of now. This is the San Francisco Billy. That ferry we just saw is technically the same thing. San Francisco Billy is literally one of my favorite names for a ship. I mean, it is funny. The Billy, if you guys know that. This is San Francisco Billy. I mean, this is an image at him, like it's setting a bit dark. He's a pretty cool ferry. Oh, skipped ahead by accident. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I call him Cleas. It's another San Francisco ferry, I guess. This is a black funnel one. It's pretty cool. They officially put a garden things on it. I loved it. It's so cool. It's a very cool ship. This is when they were restoring it. This is Liberty Billy. I'm sure you heard of him. He's the Disney World one. You can see he has one steam funnel. There is a bit of a difference if you look at Mark Twain. He has 2 tall smokestacks, while Liberty Billy has just simply 1. Okay, if you guys remember, wait, have I downloaded the video? I don't think I have. If I did, this is the Pioneer Park, if I'm saying it correct, in Fairbanks. They have this ship named Nanunia, that's how I think you say it, but yeah, it's a very cool ship. It's probably bigger than Delta King and Delta Queen. I do have them as well. This is River City Queen. It's a really tiny image right there, if you can see it. That is River City Queen. I have a couple of shorts of the tour of the ship, but not inside. The ship I've really been wanting to go on it one day, but yeah, we need a bit of money to go on it. It's a very cool ship. Okay, this is MS Dixie. 2. MS Dixie 2. Once again, the image is really tiny. It's a Lake Tahoe tourist boat. There was a ship named MS Dixie, but I don't know what happened to it. So this is MX Dixie 2. Pretty cool, MS Dixie. I like the name, but she's more of a tourist boat. I just saved it because I have an entire list of things I saved. This is Discovery 2. I actually will have, I already printed Discovery 3, which I will get to her soon. And Discovery 3, yeah, she's pretty cool. She is more of a stern wheeler, I think. Is that how you say it? Yeah, you can tell that she's a very interesting ship. All these weird polka dot guys are just people. Okay, this is Delta Queen. You probably are familiar. This is a really famous steamboat. Or riverboat, I guess. She's one of my favorites. I never got to see her, but I got to see Delta King, which you will know already, since I have a video. Okay, if you guys are familiar, this is Spirit of Sacramento. Bro is just left abandoned. I have a sleeping son of him as well, because he did sink eventually in its past times. By the way, I did make an MV Aurora sleeping son as well. But Spirit of Sacramento Sleeping Sun is more sad because it's a tourist boat that sunk going upside down, and then yeah, it just ended up here. Owned by a private owner. One of the abandoned ships along the Delta, actually. It's a location, so. Okay, we're getting to a couple of ships you should know by now. Mauritania. If I'm saying it correct, ta-da. This guy. Pretty much, yeah, I know a lot about it, but I do know its sister, Lusitania. That's a song I made up, in fact, and eventually I will sing it. Lusitania, Lusitania. Yeah, that's what I did with the song. So this is Mauritania. Whatever, I don't know its name that well, so this is a hospital ship. So this is Olympic. You guys should know this guy. Titanic's sister. HMT Olympic, if you guys don't know. This is one of my favorites. It didn't do it really well on the back, so. Okay, Titanic 2. You probably thought I'm doing all real life ships. I am. He will be built eventually, so that's why I added him. Titanic 2, if you do not know him, this is him. A bit more futuristic, but it still looks like the Titanic. Blue Star Line. Okay, this is not going to be the Titanic 2. This is going to be Queen Mary 2. Queen Mary 2 is one of my favorites. She's by Cunard or Cunard? I don't know. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ships, actually, because I really love the Queen Mary. So Cunard 2, why did I just say Cunard? Queen Mary 2 is one of my favorites. She's a very big cruise liner. I will eventually add one of my favorite cruise liners, Icon of the Seas, eventually, and yeah, I will add him eventually. Okay, have you heard of the Hornet? If you have, this is the San Francisco Hornet. If you thought he's underwater, I'm talking about the one that's a museum. Hornet is historically a museum, so if you're curious, that's his golden age of being a ship. This is the U.S. Coast Guard 35. I just saved the location because I really wanted to go to it. Look, I have Google Maps, right? And I search up like all kinds of these. I already searched up almost all the train places in the entire United States. So I'm now searching up ship places, and I almost found all of them, I guess. And this is the Coast Guard, I guess. One of the locations. It's more of a battleship museum of this guy. It's pretty interesting. This is another one I just saved because I saved it for the location. It's in the Great Lakes Museum. I forgot the name. Bruh. Yeah. So this is just a ship from the Great Lakes. It's very cool. This is Portland. I know for sure. This is the Oregon Maritime Museum. Origin or whatever. Yeah, it's a cool ship. And yes, it's really useful, in fact, and handy. I love the ship. But as well, I did save it. Okay, the Columbia. I didn't just do it. You're probably familiar with this ship, the light ship Columbia. And I as well saved her. She's in a maritime museum right now, and I really want to visit her one day. She's pretty cool. I'm sure you know her as well. We're getting to our final ships. Like, this is the Peacock. This is the Pilot Peacock. It's in the same maritime museum as the, what was it? Oh yeah, the Columbia. So it's like more of a very funny ship. I really like the name and I really like the design. So Peacock is pretty cool. Skipped a few. I'm sure you know the USS Olympia. If you do, these are one of my favorites. Olympia, I don't know why. I heard she's one of the world's first steel ships. So Olympia, I love it. It's in Philadelphia, I think. Philadelphia. Oh, I think I said it correct. This is Tug Jupiter. Once again, he's not an active tugboat, but he's in the same place where the Olympia is at. So you can visit the ship. It's called the Tug Jupiter for some reason, but it's a very old time tugboat. Okay, this is Delta King. If you heard of him, he's the Sacramento guy. That one big riverboat I talk about a lot. That's Delta King. And I didn't just know him. Like, one time when I was at school, I was asking my friends, and about the, like, you know the Titanic, right? I watched when it was sinking. To me, it was like a horror movie, but my mom said she's familiar. Like, every single time I asked you, have you heard of this ship that sunken? All they said was Titanic. And I started thinking, so I asked my friend, probably, if he's watching the video right now, he probably knows. And what he said was Delta King, that he sunk. And that's how I knew Delta King, but he was talking about the wrong one. It was Titanic. But yeah, it's still cool that he told me about the Delta King, and now it's pretty cool. I get to know this guy for once and for all. But yeah, Delta King is so cool, including all these designs. It's so interesting. Okay, up next is Red Oak Victory. This guy may look familiar for the one in San Francisco, but this is the same. This is not the Jeremiah Britain or whatever. This is in San Francisco as well. You may have not seen it because it's on the other side, but Red Oak Victory, she's so cool. In fact, her name is like very funny. But yeah, Red Oak Victory deserves to be a museum. There's actually one called the American Victory. This is USS Lucide. Have you watched it yet? They're gonna make a maritime museum with him. Cool, eh? He is a minesweeper. It's a really rare type. It's docked in the Delta. It was first found abandoned in the Delta, and now they're making a maritime in Stockton. It's a minesweeping vessel and one of the last ones in America, actually. Yeah, so I decided to make him. I used to really be curious about this ship until I found it on Google Maps, and I'm like, yo! I mean, yeah, I really like him. He's pretty cool. By the way, if you didn't notice, the ships all kind of look like they're from Google Earth. Or are they just copying them off? Okay, this is a ship I would say you need to know. If you never heard of him, he is Willem and Black. He's a huge ship, actually. I found him on Google Maps as well, and I really want to go here. He's a ship. In fact, he's docked up with a ship named Terravan, I guess. I don't know why they put a tugboat right next to him, but this is just when he was getting docked to become a maritime museum. He is, right now, he's a maritime museum right now. Okay, I heard you. This is the Seattle ship, Virginia V. Yeah, I really love the Virginia V. She's so cool. But my favorite is if you know how much I like the Queen Mary. So why? Well, Virginia V on the hand, I really like. She is very cool. I mean, the design reminds me of all those cool, alright, ships. Okay, this is Pontonic or whatever. Have you heard of this guy in San Francisco? USS Pontonic. He's two-funneled as well. He's more of a smaller version of a ship. So, yeah, you probably learned a couple of new historic ships. So, yes, that was our historic ships of the day. I will not be making more videos about this. But I haven't downloaded my Nevada County videos, and I will probably be making new Sleeping Suns. Or maybe not. Okay, so bye guys, and that was the video. Part 2, waiting up.